Everybody. So today we're going to talk about how to connect with the body and do a little yummy treatment with the ball. All right. So, so often, if you've been watching, so often I talk about that our body knows what it needs and also that the body is connected. So if we have a symptom, a pain, a discomfort, tightness in one area of the body that's always nugging and always being so vocal, it doesn't mean that that's the only place that we need to always treat. And maybe it's actually not the best place. So we become detectives, we get curious, we start to explore, where should I go today, because there may be an area that I never really treat and I never go to. So let's play around, let's do a little self-treatment. I'm going to do that with you because I seriously need it. So if you ever feel like you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do today, a great place to start and to just kind of get in touch with is your mid back, right between the shoulder blades, right here. Okay, so you're kind of in the middle on the spine, on the thoracic spine. And so just taking the ball, and I'm going to get my camera here so you can see me. And let's see, and then just laying down on it. Remember the deal, right? If you've been watching, you know how to use the ball. So I'm just placing that ball right under my spine and right in kind of in the middle between my shoulder blades. So I'm gonna go slow. I'm not going to rush it because the body doesn't like me to rush it. We want to go slowly and slowly connect with the body. Let's take a deep breath. As I breathe out, I'm just going to sort of extend myself over that ball, right? So hopefully you can see me and see how my rib cage is expanding out. If you're uncomfortable with your head, if your neck's bothering you, if you feel like pretty fragile in this area of the thoracic spine and your neck, it's a great idea to actually grab a pillow and put it right under your head. So you don't have to be extending that much. But I'm just going to stretch out today because, like I said, I truly need it. And so what a cool occasion to do it together, right? So I'm just going to take a deep breath. As I breathe in, I'm actually expanding my chest, expanding my ribs, getting that breath into my lungs, using the breath as a stretching device from the inside and massaging the organs of the heart, massaging the lungs. As I breathe out, I'm allowing my body to slowly sink into the ball. And every breath out, I'm imagining I'm just like jello, softening into the pressure of the ball, letting go. Honestly, it feels so good that I forgot I'm on video and I should be talking to you. And so, how do we connect with the body? Our body has powerful, strong sense of what it needs. Your body knows what it needs. We don't have to listen to experts to tell us what stretch to do. Our expert is our body, our deep cellular wisdom, our deep wisdom of the fascial system that controls and makes sure that everything in the body is alive. If you think about that mystery of the body, if you think about what it has to do to actually keep us going, to stay alive, all that has to happen in the cells, all the exchange of air, and exchange of toxins and waste products. Breathing. You start to understand that our body really knows the best. It has its life force. It sustains its life force throughout our life. And how we can help it, how we can enhance it is through listening. So these simple practices, it's not a big thing. You don't have to do anything special or difficult. All you need to do is grab your ball and allow yourself to just go into that pressure and just allow your body to guide you. And maybe as you're laying down, you'll start to sort of move around a little bit. You'll feel like you want to unwind. Maybe your shoulders want to go up, your arms want to stretch. You want to take an even deeper breath. Breathing and following that movement is a wonderful way of connecting. Another way is to use our hands. And what I'm going to do is actually place my hands on my belly. Breathe in deeply, exhale, soften. And feel how this stretch is actually also accessing the front of my body and allowing this area in the belly, allowing the area in the chest to open up and over time become more and more fluid. Using your hands is a wonderful way of connecting with the body. Ask yourself, ask your hands, where do you want to go? Where do you want to connect with today? So my hands naturally, without me thinking, went into my hips. And I keep on breathing. Feeling the softness of my hands, the warmth of my body, and just dissolving tightness. Now I felt what came to my attention and awareness were my glutes. And I felt tightness, and I felt like I was trying to kind of keep them squeezed and tight. So I'm going to take a deep breath and just soften. Let that tension go. And maybe I need to take several breaths to do that. So you see what my body told me right now, what it taught me is that perhaps tomorrow when I do my next self-treatment, I'm actually going to treat my glutes right in the back. So I'm going to grab my ball and put them on one glute and then on the other and stay for 5 minutes on each one and do the same process. So as you're treating yourself with this simple exercise, just hanging on the ball and breathing, scan your body. Ask yourself, where am I tensing? Where do I feel tightness, restriction? See if you can soften. If you cannot soften, if you cannot let go, it may be a wonderful place to actually go back to it tomorrow or whenever you're treating yourself again and connect there and use that as your next step in your self-treatment. So remember that connection and listening to your body will guide you through building this beautiful daily routine where you spend 5-10 minutes on your ball or with a stretch and just following the wisdom of your body. All right, so when I'm ready, and as usual, I'll encourage you to get your timer, get a phone or a clock, and make sure you stay for 5 minutes and don't rush it and have fun with it. And write down, what did I feel? What came up for me today? All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.